You won't believe this, but everything I'm about to tell you actually happened. And it all started with something as innocent as a doll. It arrived in a plain cardboard box, no return address, just my name scrawled across it in shaky handwriting. I hadn't ordered any doll, not from eBay, not from anywhere. I opened it slowly, and inside, wrapped in yellowed tissue paper, was the most unsettling doll I've ever seen. Its eyes, they didn't just stare, they watched. Not like a toy that's designed to look alive, but aware, like it knew something about me. I laughed nervously. Maybe it was just a weird antique, a collectible someone had shipped by mistake. I put it on my shelf, and that night, I started hearing whispers. At first, I thought it was the wind or my imagination. But then I heard it clearly. My name, come play, come play. I froze. My heart pounded. The doll sat on the shelf, perfectly still. But its head had turned slightly toward me. I told myself I was dreaming. I told myself it was a coincidence. I told myself anything to calm the rising panic, but then the scratches started. Soft at first, on the walls, near my bed, like fingernails dragging across plaster. I got up, flashlight shaking in my hand, and there it was. The doll, not on the shelf. It was sitting on the floor, in the middle of the room, staring at me. I backed away, my mind racing. I never moved it, and yet, somehow, it had. The next day, I tried to return it. eBay claimed there was no seller. No listing. No history at all. Just the doll. I put it in a box and stored it in the closet. Thought if I ignored it, it would leave me alone. That night, the doll was on my bed, sitting up, staring. Its eyes glowing faintly in the dark, and then it whispered again. Don't hide, I know you. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think. My apartment felt wrong. Shadows stretched too long. Corners seemed to shift when I wasn't looking. Every sound was amplified, every creak a warning. I tried burning it. I tried throwing it away. I even tried locking it in my car, but somehow it always came back. And then the nightmares started. I'd wake up in the middle of the night to the feeling of someone sitting on my chest. Heavy, suffocating, and I could hear tiny, manic laughter. The doll laughing, always the doll. One night, I woke up to find the doll, standing on the ceiling. I couldn't move. My phone wouldn't turn on. The lights flickered, and I felt something crawling across my body. Small hands, like claws, icy cold, dragging me down, and the whispers louder than ever. Forever, you're mine? I called a paranormal investigator. He laughed at first, thinking I was exaggerating. But when he saw it, his face went pale. He told me it wasn't just haunted. It was possessed by something ancient, something angry. He warned me, never let it out of sight, never leave it in the dark. And most importantly, never under any circumstances. By morning, the doll was back on the shelf. Perfectly still, innocent, smiling. But I knew it hadn't stopped. It never stops. And I can feel it now, watching me from across the room. Every night, it gets closer. Every night, it watches. And every night, I hear its voice whispering my name. Come play. So if you ever receive a package you didn't order, don't touch it. Don't open it. Because sometimes what arrives at your door wasn't meant to leave. And if you made it this far into the story, you're brave. But bravery won't protect you when the next nightmare comes knocking. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and stay with us. Because the shadows are full of stories, and the next one might already be waiting outside your door. Stay safe, stay alert, and remember, not every package should be opened.